A sign that spring is well and truly in the air, with Lonhro and Defier renewing their rivalry and making their long-awaited returns to the track in the Warwick Stakes, which is scheduled to get underway in just a minute's time. Lonhro has eased slightly in the betting, out to around $1.60, opened up $1.40. Accelerator $4.90, and Defier is firming into $7. They're the top few chances. The classiest horses in the field.
The Warwick Stakes for 2003, 1400. Hello Accelerator, anticipating the starter, and he went through the gates. No harm done. Jimmy Cassidy reining him up after 150 metres. One of the clerks of the course coming down as a security measure. And Accelerator under control and is about to return back to the starting. Racing this time, Carnegie Express slow to go with Republic Lass, and Shags is the early leader from Accelerator, and Wyangan Pines going up quickly. Defier's nice and handy today. A length and a half to Lonhro, then Bedouin, followed by Clangalang, and caught wide out as Half Hennessy. Carnegie Express next to last, and bringing up the rear Republic Lass to the course proper. And the leader is Shags, not going along at a great speed. Leads about 3/4 to a length. Wyangan Pines, Accelerator third. 2 lengths further back is Defier, and a similar margin Bedouin on the inside of Lonhro, and then trapped on a limb Half Hennessy from Clangalang and Carnegie Express, and Republic Lass is the tail ender in the Warwick Stakes. They're making their run towards the 600 now, and the leader is still Shags, out about a length and 3/4. Wyangan Pines, Accelerator the inside, 2.5 lengths Defier, a length to Lonhro, making ground now from Bedouin, Half Hennessy, Republic Lass, Clangalang and Carnegie Express. Around the corner they travel, and the roughie Shags, another roughie on his outside. Wyangan Pines to Accelerator, and now Beedman calling upon Lonhro, and then Defier on the inside of Lonhro. He's letting down now Lonhro. He comes after Wyangan Pines. Shags is gone. Clangalang and Republic Lass. Lonhro in front. He's got a bit of a fight on his hands. Clangalang second. It's Lonhro in front. He's digging deep. Lonhro. He's holding Clangalang and Defier, and a great return by Lonhro to beat Clangalang and Defier. Photo fourth, Half Hennessy, Republic Lass and Wyangan Pines from Bedouin, Carnegie Express, and Shags in company with Accelerator, the last two to complete the course. Number 1, Lonhro. He had to pull out all stops to win it. Number 1, Lonhro, $1.60, $1.10. He had, as I said in the call, he had to dig deep. Clangalang has really made a race of it with him, but he's pulled out sufficient, Lonhro, to win it without Darren having to severely punish him to the line. But what a return, not only by Lonhro, but Clangalang, thank you. Waiting on the numbers to come up. Lonhro by octagonal start, number 26, win 19. Out of Charday. Johnny Hawkes, Darren Beedman, and the Woodland Stud, the estate of the late John Ingham and Brother Bob. Now, time will be of interest. 1:24.35. That didn't go hard. Record here at Randwick, 1:22.30 to Prince of Praise. And other news will be coming up in a moment. Let's see what the judges are doing. Got any numbers, judges? Coming up now. Okay, 1, 8, 3, 10, and 5th and 6th to follow. 1 the winner, and that is Lonhro, written by Darren Beedman. Number 8 is second, and that is Clangalang by Clang from Little Recruit, trained by Gerald Ryan, written by Michael Rodd. And 3 Defier, third by Dahir from Lilond, Guy Walter Christmonths. Number 10 was 4th in the race, and that was Republic Lass, and we're waiting on the 5th and 6th. Now the margins, I can tell you that the, let's have a look at the totes that we have. Number 1, $1.60 and $1.10. Number 8, $3.10. Number 3 paid $1.70. The Cornella, $11.70. Exacta, $12.80. Trifecta, $75.90. The first 4, 1, 8, 3, 10, $312.30. The spinner, $1.60. The special div on the daily double, $1.40. And the margins, a long neck, a half a length, 1:24.35, 36.34, 9 ran 5th, and that was Half Hennessy, and number 7 ran 6th, Wyangan Pines, 1, 8, 3, 10, 9, 7, as the, well, I suppose it's fair to say he'd probably be the best looking thoroughbred to be racing in Sydney at the moment, Lonhro. And Darren Beedman return after the San Miguel Warwick Stakes, win 2 in the event for Lonhro, and in between those 2 wins a second. Thank you.
I think it would be fair to say that Lonhro is the best looking horse racing in Australia. at the moment. He is a superstar, and Darren Beadman, always so proud to be atop the horse, and he's popular with the crowd. Darren's going to throw his goggles out. It'll keep a few punters happy. Shortly we'll hear from Darren. Now at Cheltenham, race 6 is coming up in a few minutes. Phil Cup favourite. And Defier was a good effort, and so was that of Republic Lass, the Guy Walter trained mare. Chris Kearns, over to you in the mounting yard.
Well, a magnificent return by Lonhro today, and Darren, he must have felt awesome.
He did, mate. It was a lovely horse, you know. So perfect to ride. You can put him anywhere, and it's just great, you know.
Just having a bit of trouble getting the saddle off, but we'll grab Darren again in a moment. But he is just one heck of a horse, and looked absolutely awesome today. You must be looking forward to the rest of the spring with him.
Yeah, for sure. You know, today was, you know, first up over 7, rain-affected track, and you just don't want him to have too hard a run, and we're able to give him a nice, cushy run, nice gallop without bottoming him out.
Well, congratulations, mate, and a terrific ride.
Thanks, mate.
Darren, look for
Kearns catching up with Sydney's leading jockey Darren Beadman after the win of Lonhro this afternoon, which was impressive for considering those points that Darren made in the interview. He's only going to get better. At Cheltenham.